Everybody like the toll bridge.
Welcome everybody, and today we are at the Troll Bridge and we are going to be reading
A story.
the Three Billy Goats Gruff. Very good story, right Journey? Do you recommend people read this? 5 stars? Okay. The Three Billy Goats Gruff. Once upon a time, there were 3 goats. A little white one, a medium-sized brown one, and a big gray one. They were the Billy Goats Gruff, and they were brothers. The little Billy Goat Gruff, he had little horns. And the medium-sized Billy Goat Gruff, he had medium-sized horns. And the big Billy Goat Gruff had big curly horns. Wow. That's the medium-sized one. The 3 brothers lived in a small meadow beside a river. All day long, they ate the green grass, and on the other side of the river, over a rickety wooden bridge, was a huge field. The Billy Goats Gruff thought the grass there looked longer and greener and juicier. Day after day, the 3 Billy Goats Gruff looked longingly at the juicy grass on the other side. They would have happily crossed the bridge to go there, but for one thing. A mean and smelly troll lived, and he had very pointy teeth. And he lived under the... Oh no, he lived under the bridge and he guarded it day and night. The grass in the meadow where the 3 Billy Goats Gruff lived got shorter and shorter, and drier and browner, and the brothers were getting hungrier and hungrier for fresh, juicy grass. One day, the little Billy Goat Gruff, that one right there, he said, "I had enough of this. I'm so hungry," he cried to his brothers. "I can't eat one more blade of this dry, brown grass." "We agree," groaned his 2 brothers. "Look at that juicy grass over there. Look at it over there on the other side of the bridge. Oh, if only we could get past that mean old troll." "I'm going to try," said the little Billy Goat Gruff, and bravely he set off, trip, trap, trip, trap, across the bridge. And suddenly a croaky voice roared out, "Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge? I will eat you if you pass, and you taste yummy on a sandwich." "Oh, please don't eat me," cried the little goat. He was very frightened, but he had a plan. "I'm only a little goat. My brother, he will be crossing in a minute, and he is much bigger and tastier than me." And the greedy troll thought about this and burped loudly. "All right," he said, "you may cross." The little Billy Goat Gruff ran as fast as his little legs would take him until he reached the other side. The medium-sized Billy Goat Gruff, this one right there, this one, he saw his little brother munching on that juicy grass on the other side of the river, and he really wanted to eat that grass too. He turned to his big Billy Goat Gruff brother and said, "If he can cross the bridge, then so can I," he said, and off he set, trip, trap, across the bridge. And suddenly, the mean troll climbed out from his hiding place.
That one.
Yeah, that one right there. That's the mean troll.
"Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge?
I'll eat you if you pass, and you taste nice with some rice. He licked his lips like this. And when he noticed how much bigger this goat was, the medium-sized Billy Goat Gruff stopped, and his hooves clacking together in fear. "Oh, please don't eat me," he cried. "I'm really not that big. My brother will be crossing in a minute, and he is much bigger and tastier than me." The troll rolled his eyes, licked dribble from his chin, and grunted that the medium-sized goat could cross the bridge. The medium-sized Billy Goat Gruff galloped quickly across the bridge to join his little brother, and before the mean troll changed his mind. The big Billy Goat Gruff had been watching his brothers. See, there's the big one.
Yeah.
There's the troll gonna get him. "I'm big, I'm strong, and I'm really hungry too," he said to himself. So he set off, trip, trap, right across the bridge, so he could join his brothers and eat that juicy green grass on the other side. As before, the mean, smelly troll scrabbled up onto the bridge.
Yeah. Seems.
"Who is that chip-chapping over my bridge? I'll eat you if you pass. You taste scrumptious with some stew." This goat was big, and the troll's mouth started to water, and his large tummy started rumbling. The big Billy Goat Gruff stamped his hoofs. "No, you can't eat me," he shouted. "I'm big, and I have big horns. I will toss you into the river if you don't let me pass." And before the troll could answer, the big Billy Goat Gruff put his head down and charged at him, and he tossed the mean creature high into the air. Then he went down, and splashed into the river.
Yeah, that one.
And that was the end of the mean troll. "My, well done, big brother," laughed the little Billy Goat Gruff, and the medium-sized Billy Goat Gruff. "Come and eat this green grass. It is truly juicier and delicious." And the three Billy Goat Gruffs were never hungry again. The end. So thank you for watching. Say thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye. We're going to go play on the bridge. So
Daddy,
thank you.
Daddy, I'm going on a boat.
Stay tuned for the boat. Have a good one, y'all.